Wiggle your fingers and toes if you want to, so that you're even more in your body and in the space between us. Yeah, as I always do, as it's kind of like a tradition now with these calls, I always like to have people just give a summary of the experience with the meditation as well as the entire call, like what was like the number one benefit or transformation or just even a learning or just a general experience of what happened, uh, of what it was like for you. And it's only so that it helps others learn more about what it's like to be in this space.
I keep seeing the I say see, but it's like feeling the parallels in our stories and in our struggles. Particulars of them are different, but I would say the essence of them, the essence of of our of our struggles or our steps to who we really are, as opposed to who the colonial systems want. I'm able to reclaim that knowledge and true identities.
Mm-hmm.
What I enjoy about this time with other Native and Indigenous people is that I'm not violated by intellectualism. I'm not violated by anything that when I leave this space, I've got to put my armor back on to manage. That is the biggest thing, the biggest joy about being part of this group. I don't have to have that armor on. I can say whatever I like. I can feel whatever I like, and it's all right here. I'm not harmful by nature, but back out those doors, there's a whole heap of people who want to tell me that I am. I don't get that here.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you for sharing that. That's why I created this space to have to build ourselves up, to build our own. I call it the resonant chamber. You know, white people call it an echo chamber, and I'm fine with that. You know, we've been in a white echo chamber for centuries, so let's build our own indigenous echo chamber. It's fine. So that's what this for. You know, to build ourselves up and build that armor, like you're saying, and put our armor back on to face the world.
Thank you all for this space that I feel safe. I feel what I spoken is reflected back and very affirming and assuring and also encouraging and make me certainly feel less alone in this in this world and in this specific time particularly. So this is very helpful. Thank you for hosting this, Kwende, and thank everybody for contributing and building this. Thanks.
Yeah, I also want to say thank you to everybody. I feel like um you know, like I think when I lost like my mom, I feel like I lost the person in this world that like could like understand me, you know, or just kind of like be able to hold space in an unconditional way. And this like, you know, kind of like reminded me of that, of just like existing and not trying to justify or like explain like why like I exist like how I am. And yeah, and also being able to like witness like Ifo said, if I said that correctly, the parallel like almost like reflections of each other, and like seeing that we kind of all are fighting like this beautiful battle that can be really fucking heavy, and that is like a collective and communal like healing. And just like even in this space with all of you today, I feel that, yeah, the same. I feel heard and I feel supported, and I just want to cultivate more of that in my life, and like allowing people to express themselves, and all the parts that are maybe seen as negative or, you know, not as worthy. I think those things are just as valuable, like anger and, you know, frustration and rage and all of that. I want all of that to be like held like with honor also. And I think, yeah, having a group of people like all of you here, I think really helps me remember that I can be like just that. just I can exist this way, and that it in some ways it like serves a greater purpose, even in my mind, thinking, you know, this is something small or like yeah, like it doesn't feel, it feels insignificant in moments. I think the deeper part of me, my intuition or even my connection with my ancestors is like whispering that it's like it's just as valuable, you know. And I really, yeah, I really appreciate this, and I don't even know how I got here. I feel very like blessed to be with all of you, and very encouraged to keep existing this way, even though maybe other people might not um, understand it. So thank you. Thanks everybody for all of that.
You're welcome. And I agree with what you said, you know, and echoing what Ifo said too, like rest itself is revolutionary for us, and even just existing exactly as we are is revolutionary, because the system, white supremacy, they want us to die, whether it's a physical death or a spiritual death, or death via erasure, via assimilation. You know, they want us to stop existing and, you know, become white or more like white people. And so just existing exactly as we are, exactly the way we're feeling, that is revolutionary. All right, thank you all for being here. And I guess that's it. Um, bye.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye,
Good
everyone.
afternoon. Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Yes.
Babs,
Bye.
Babs, before you go, Babs, I
Mhm.
want to let you know that you call on your ancestors when you talk. I can see it in your eyes. When you're looking away from the camera, you're pulling in your ancestral thoughts, your ancestral knowledge to speak to us. I saw it. I wanted you to know that.
Thank you.
I saw it.
Thanks. Thank you for the affirmation.
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
Take good care.
Yeah. Connect with us on the Evo Facebook. And Kundam will tell you about my the decolonization group that I run, and you can
Oh,
join
yeah.
that as well.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't use Facebook.
I know, that's okay. We try to recommend people not use Facebook. It's not good for your mental and emotional health. But some of us are there in spite of what it is, not because of what it is.
Yep.
Take care.
All right,
Take care.
bye.
Take care.
Right.